So this happened today, y'all. Totally out of the blue and without warning. I had no idea that she was out. I was doing maintenance in my bedroom, actually steam cleaning the carpets, and in a deep, dark, forgotten corner of my closet in the room, this lady was sitting there. At first, I thought it was a molt. I thought, how the heck did that molt get down there? And decided to turn the light on and realized that it was a live tarantula. I haven't taken a good look at her enclosure, but it does still have the screen top on it because that's the best I can do for an enclosure for her size right now with my budget. So that may be it. I'll decide later on how she got out and try to fix that. But I figured this would be a good teachable moment, especially for newer tarantula keepers, that if you keep tarantulas long enough, yes, somebody is going to escape. Don't immediately freak out or panic. Most of the time, you find them pretty quickly after they escape. I have never had a tarantula that escaped that I did not find. Some of them it took a little while, but they always turned up, so never give up hope. Also, as you can see, these animals are not bloodthirsty creatures. She's not coming at me with her fangs reared, ready to bite me at the slightest provocation or anything like that. She's just chilling in the corner. I could sit here and talk for an hour and she probably wouldn't move, but we're not going to make the video that long. But I just wanted to show you guys, if you do have an escapee and you do find them, I'll show you the easiest ways to get them contained and put back into their home. So the first thing you're going to want, and since I keep so many tarantulas, I keep several different sizes, but a catch cup or bottle or something like this. This is the reliable old Tom Moran Simply catch cup. And then you just simply put it over the spider as gently as possible so that you don't stress them. And then you have something a little bit bigger than the bottom of the enclosure that you can slide over so that you can contain the animal and then put it back into its new enclosure. Now, this girl has never, she's always been pretty calm. The only threats I've ever gotten from her was a couple of times after she molted the last time, and that was just threat posture. She's never kicked any hairs, but she'll probably make me a liar today. This girl's pretty good size. She's easily 7 inches. So, I mean, it'll be interesting. I'm just going to slowly and easily put the bottle over her, and you can see size-wise in comparison how much bigger she is than the bottle itself. So she's not wanting to cooperate, but fortunately so far she is not kicking hairs. I may have to find me a little bit bigger catch container because that one she's feeling pressured and being it's making her have to draw her legs up, which she wasn't too happy about that. So maybe I'll get something bigger and put her in there. In the meantime, all right, so I've gotten myself a larger container, but in order to contain her, I really need her flat on the floor. And because I upset her with the other bottles, she started to climb the wall, but fortunately she stopped. And if I can just coax her back down nice and flat, not, antagonizing too much. Fingers crossed this one will work. I have not found, there we go, anything to put under there to scoop her up yet, but she is contained and she can't go anywhere, so I'll be right back. All right, so I've got myself a larger piece of cardboard. We are just simply going to slide it underneath her. Again, nice and gentle, trying not to stress the animal too much. She's been a pretty good girl through the whole process. I've got her scooped up. I'm going to move the camera out of the way, get her out of there, and then we'll put her back in her house and figure out how to avoid this ever happening again.